Hey everyone, this is Ken, and today we're going to be doing a tutorial, guys, on this awesome epic medieval house. Now, I'm going to be doing part 2, guys, and my good friend Avomance, or Avomance, is going to be doing the first part of this tutorial, guys, because this is actually a collaboration video with this awesome YouTuber, and he's just phenomenal. He's a good buddy of mine, and he just does some awesome work, and we want to create this awesome 2-part video of this original house. As you can see, guys, this thing looks beautiful. I mean, I just love the style. It just looks amazing, and he just does such an awesome job with detail. Now, guys, enough talking. I'm going to be working on the interior of this, and I really wanted to change this up. Now, as you can see, guys, it looks like a complete wall. Now, all you have to do is put your redstone torch key there. The door will open right in the center, and once you walk in, it will close right behind you. The cool thing is, once you press the button on the inside, it opens smoothly. And as you can see, guys, it really is discreet. I mean, you would never know that's the actual entrance. Now, what we have here, guys, is an awesome fully automatic pumpkin and melon farm right inside here, guys. And the cool thing, everything will go right into that chest. And you have a light indication system to let you know when items are going in there at that exact time. As you can see, guys, I'm going to throw a redstone torch. The light will go on, and it will be right inside like so. That's because when you have planted ground, it's a lot smaller than actual ground. So anything that falls under it, and if there's a hopper underneath, we'll pick it right up. And I want to incorporate a sugar farm. Well, a sugar cane farm. Just because, one, you can use it for so many things. You can use it for brewing, and you can use it for actual cooking, etc. Now on the other side, guys, we have this awesome enchanting room, which gives you a full 30 or a full enchantment on any item to the max. Well, most likely like swords, tools, etc. And when you hit that lever, guys, you have this awesome hidden room right here. You have this awesome chest area where you can put your like secret stuff at, your enchantment books, etc. Hit that lever and it will close up perfectly, and no one will really think twice about it, which is great. And we also have a chicken farm. Yes, we do have a chicken farm, and this is just to get the eggs. Now, the reason I say that, guys, because between chickens, pumpkins, and sugar, you can make pumpkin pie, which gives you 4 health. So it's a really good survival technique to really keep yourself on point. Now, we have this fully automatic furnace system right on this end. And all you have to do is put your coal or any fuel down there, and whatever you want to smelt or cook on top, just put it right in. Now, we're going to put 4 pieces of raw steak. And once they're done, guys, you're going to go right into that chest, and you have a light indication to let you know once, items are going in there, which is great. It's also a really cool feature to have. And as you can see, guys, we got the 4 steaks right there, ready to be cooked and eaten and do your thing. Now, we also have an armor equipter right here. It's a cool little room that once you go inside, you press that one button, and you get your full set of armor and a weapon in hand. With just one click. Look at that. It is just beautiful. I love it. See that? Got my sword. I'm just ready for battle or for whatever comes outside. We're going to take care of business. Now, at this point, guys, we're going to go to the second floor. And what we have here, guys, is storage. I want to have everything organized on the second floor. I have tons of space for that. Just so you can have things in this really cool kind of retro way. I mean, you have things right there. You're going to be mining and collecting stuff. And you also have a brewing station right on this side. You have your water source, your cauldrons, your brewing stands, a little storage for that, and more storage on this side. And you have ample space to put tons of items in there with no headaches, which is fantastic. And you have a little walkway here to go to the first floor or back up to the 3rd floor. Now, the 3rd floor gets even more interesting. We even have a built-in nether portal, which looks amazing. I love it. It just looks phenomenal. And I'm really excited about this. Now, the second floor, guys, is your personal bedroom. I'm going to let you guys really deal with that and add your own twist to that. So I'm probably going to leave that empty so that you guys can really dabble to the way you want to dabble. Now, originally on the first video, guys, in part 1, it shows how to build the outside, but I want to show the interior to have that kind of set up right. And at this point, guys, pause the video. I mean, you want to pause the video to have this whole setup the way it's looking like so. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 from that beam, and that's where you start your stairs. Now, stairs about 3 wide. Now, as you go back here, guys, like I said, I'm just going to give you a full view around of the empty space before you even start the tutorial, because I want you to have a great visual. Pause the video because you want your interior to look like this before you start. Trust me, guys, it makes a world of difference. And as you go to the second floor, keep in mind the ceilings are half slabs, and on the second floor, I believe there are full blocks. But you want it to look like this. So make sure you have this set up. Okay, so we're going to be looking around. And on the second floor, there are actually 2 blocks. There's 3 blocks to that wall, to the actual oak wood. And of course, the stairs are 3 wide. But like I said, guys, just pause the video. This is really going to help you out before you even start this build. And as you can see, guys, this is about 4 blocks with the half slabs, etc. Now, enough talking about that. Let's jump right into it. So, second you walk in, you want to delete that block and go right across all the way to the other edge. And you're going to empty out this entire space. And you're going to dig about 2 blocks deep, like so. And the only difference is back here, guys, you're going to go about 1 block outwards, right underneath here. And you're going to place a row of blocks right there. And your redstone torch. And 3 repeaters. And another set of redstone torches on top. Then you're going to place your sticky pistons right in front of it. And at this point, guys, you're going to delete these few blocks right here. And you're going to place some sticky pistons going downwards. And a redstone block right here in the front. So let's delete that. Perfect. Alright, now at this point, guys, you're going to place a row of blocks here just temporarily. And you have to place the observer blocks going like forward. So the activation goes towards the piston instead of away from it. And then you can delete that like so. Now, you're going to have to place 1 sticky piston there with an observer block and 2 blocks on the side. That's going to create an update so that it doesn't create that rapid pulsing effect. See? So it kind of goes smoothly. Now, right here, guys, you're going to add a dropper right there. Delete the block underneath, place a hopper going forward. And place 1, 2, and 3, and 4 hoppers like so. See? So everything's kind of leading towards that dropper right there. Fantastic. Then you're going to place 3 blocks of grass and another 3 blocks of grass like so. And we're going to create a miniature item elevator. So place a block there with a comparator. Make sure it's on subtraction mode with a block in front of it, block on the side, some redstone dust there with a repeater going forward. Then 2 pieces of redstone dust and a block right there. And to show you firsthand that this works, voila, see? Do a block inside and it shot right back up with no headaches. Then you're going to place a redstone lamp right there and a chest like so. Then at this point, guys, you could cover this up with a block of your choice. And just kind of cover this entire section up. Perfect. Now, once you've done that, you can even add 2 chests right here for additional storage to really utilize that space. And right over here, guys, you're going to add some glass. And you're going to plant your pumpkins or your melons right there. Now, once they're all planted and you pretty much add some bone meal, you're good to go. Now, add some more glass and even add some trap doors on top so that none of the items jump up on top of the glass. Now we're going to work on this section right next to it. Now, you're going to leave 2 blocks right here, well, 2 rows of blocks. Perfect. And you're going to add your source of water right there so that it can stream right down. And on the side of it, you're going to add a row of dirt blocks. And if you want to, guys, you can even add another dirt block right there. And now you can add your sugarcane right on top and it will grow automatically with no headaches. And of course, add a little chest for storage. Now right back here, guys, add some more chests on the opposite end. And then you can add another chest right here on the side. And you're going to delete that block. Add 1 hopper going forward and 2 hoppers going towards that one. And we're going to add some upside down stairs to really add some more detail. And right on top of the hoppers, guys, you're going to add some carpet. And 2 blocks of glass with some half slabs or a slab right on top. Now, bear in mind, the entire ceiling is slabs, so keep that in mind. And right here, guys, you're really going to add a replication of what we did on the other side. Sorry if I'm getting a little tongue-tied. Now, I'm going to let you choose what method you want to use, but make sure you add a few chickens inside before you really lock this up. You can use any method you want. I'm going to leave that up to you guys to be creative, but just make sure you get some chickens in there so they can start really laying those eggs. Now, personally, 4 or 5 chickens, you're good enough. Now, right here, guys, on the opposite side of the entrance, you're going to delete these blocks right over here from oakwood to oakwood. And you're going to create a spacing. And you're going to dig about 3 blocks from ground level. Okay? Now pause the video because you're going to delete these blocks right here in the center. And add 2 sticky pistons. See? They're right in front, kind of parallel to the stone brick. Then you're going to add right in the back some repeaters right behind it. And a straight line of redstone dust. Perfect. Now, right over here, guys, you're going to add a straight line of blocks, like so. Some redstone torches in front of it. And some blocks on top of it. See? See how the pistons are really lined up perfectly? And you're going to add your bookshelves right there. And you're going to delete these blocks and extend it right across. And delete that one as well. Now let's really finish up this redstone. Now what we're going to do is add another row of repeaters right here, all on 4 ticks. Then you're going to add a straight line of redstone dust. And right here in the back, guys, well, before we get to that part, right over here, guys, you're going to add 1 observer block like so. See, so the activation part's in the back. Now you're going to add 2 repeaters and a comparator like so. Now what you want to do is, guys, you want to add a dropper right next to the repeater, not there. And a hopper going downwards. Then you're going to put 1 item inside, a piece of dirt. It could be any block you want, as long as just 1 item. Then you're going to add a block right next to it and a piece of redstone dust on top. Now at this point, guys, we're going to go right here to the back and you're going to add 1 block in front of that comparator, well, observer block. And you're going to fill this gap in. And you're going to leave this little space here. Don't put nothing right there because that's where you're going to put the ground level towards. Let's delete that. And you're going to add 2 chests or whatever you want to put there as your secret compartment. Now, keep in mind, guys, you have to make a slight change with the block on top of it. You're going to add some upside down stairs. So place that stair at an angle and 3 stairs across so that it allows you to open the chest without it being locked. So we just put a lever on top of that redstone dust, and once it's activated and turned off, you're going to see how it goes up and down like so. Then you add 2 more rows like so. And then we're going to fill in this top edge with slabs to create that a solid block. Now, once again, guys, you're going to fill up this floor just a little bit and cover up a majority of it. Because now we got to add the lever or the activation of this kind of hidden compartment. Now, at this point, you're going to place 1 block right there. And you want to activate this redstone dust, whatever method you want to use. I'm going to leave that up to you guys because you can really be creative about it. Now, you can add a block right there, add a block there, and some redstone dust there, and on top of the block as well. But before you do that, You want to make sure that this block doesn't interfere with the redstone. So ideally, guys, what I would suggest is use a half slab. See? Because with a half slab, it allows all that redstone to still be connected with no issue. Then repeat it there with a block on top. And some redstone dust there. And then you can add both your bookshelves with a lever right over here. And you're going to notice it's going to activate the bookshelf. And at this point, guys, just cover it up and add your enchantment table. Now, right here next to it, guys, we're going to start with that automatic furnace system. Now, you're going to empty out this space right across, okay? And you're going to go about one block down and pause the video so you get a better view of what we're kind of cutting out. Because there's a lot going on here. Now, right here on the side, guys, you're going to add 2 furnaces. And 2 droppers, like so. Then you're going to add a hopper going towards the bottom dropper. 1, 2. Then you add 2 droppers going forward. And 2 droppers right on top. Before you do that, add a chest on the side. And a hopper going towards it. And now you add those 2 droppers, like I said. Makes it really easy to add that third one. Then you're going to add a chest right on top. And a chest right over here. Either a trap chest or a chest, depending on how you want to configure it, is your choice. Now we're going to add the redstone right underneath here, guys. Now starting from that bottom dropper, you're going to add a comparator going forward. On subtract mode. With a block right in front of it. A repeater going towards the comparator, and another one going towards the opposite direction. Some redstone dust there, and a block right there. Then at this point, guys, you're going to place a block right there with a piece of redstone dust on top of it, and a repeater going forward with 1 piece of redstone dust right behind it. Perfect. And as you can see, guys, it's going to shoot right up into that chest perfectly. I know, right? I haven't used perfect in such a long time. Alright, now, enough of that. Now, at this point, I want you to add a crafting table right there with 2 glowstones if you want to. And we're really going to cover this up, guys. So add some upside down stairs of your choice. And make sure to add that slab to really add that extra detail. It's going to really cover up everything. Now, let's go right down here, guys, and cover this up. Now, you could add a redstone lamp there if you want to, so they can indicate when items are going towards the chest. And add a block right behind it. Just so you don't see nothing underneath and it really gives a nice clean look. Perfect. Just amazing. Now we're going to go to the opposite end right next to the chicken farm. And we're going to add our armor equipter stand right over here. So we'll go about 1 block in. Add some oak wood like so. And some oak wood right here. And you can use dispensers. So add 1, 2. And then 1 right there, going forward, and 2 on the side to your left-hand side. Fantastic. Now, once you've done that, you're going to add some blocks on both ends, right there and right there with a piece of redstone dust. Then you're going to add a redstone lamp in the middle with a button. And at this point, guys, you could just decorate it and cover this up. And when you hit that button, once everything's in there, everything's going to shoot right at you and equip it directly towards you. Now we're going to work on this amazing entrance to really make this look flush. So it's going to be kind of tricky. So we're going to go about 1, 2 blocks outwards, another 2 in, and another 2 like so. So in total is about 6 blocks and 5 wide. Whew. All right. So as you see, you're going to go about 4 blocks from ground level and you're going to dig this straight down. So you're going to have a spacing that's 6 long and 5 wide and 4 deep. See? Now pause the video if you have to. But this is what you're going to have. Now we're going to be basing everything from the stone brick that's right there. So place an observer block like so, parallel to the stone brick in the center. And 2 sticky pistons going upwards. Then you're going to place an observer block right there. and one on the side. Then you're going to place a repeater going forward on 4 ticks with a block behind it and some redstone dust. And from there, you're going to place 2 observer blocks going downwards. Now, once you've done that, you're going to place a sticky piston right there, facing inwards. And you're going to place 1 repeater right there. And the cool thing about that one is you're going to place 1 observer block, and that's going to control the actual stairs, you see, with a sticky piston. Then place 1 redstone torch right there, a block in front of it, with a repeater going forward on 4 ticks. Then place 1 sticky piston going downwards with a block right there. And a block right in front of the repeater with some redstone dust on top and 1 sticky piston facing upwards. And you're going to place your block of choice right there. And that's going to be the activation key, you see? Fantastic. Now let's go right down here, guys. You're going to place a few blocks right here. So place 2 blocks here. 1, 2, and 3 blocks like so. Then you're going to place a comparator going forward and a comparator going the opposite direction with 2 pieces of redstone dust, a redstone dust right there, and 1 right there for now. Now before we place that block, guys, we're going to place a repeater going towards that direction. That's going to activate the door itself. And then you're going to place that block right back on top. Now you're going to place 2 blocks like so. A redstone torch there, a repeater going forward with a redstone dust behind it. And right over here, guys, you're going to add 1 sticky piston with a block in front of it. And that's going to be the inside activation. Now, remember, guys, that first observer right there, place a block right there. That's parallel. That's kind of right next to the comparators, and you really need that. Now, once you activate it, guys, you should have this kind of effect. If it doesn't do that, you were missing something. And at this point, guys, you just got to cover everything up and you're good to go. Now let's go back inside and let's really finish this up. Now all you have to do once you cover the inside up, place your button, and the hidden entrance is all done. Look at that, I love it. It's just so flush and just looks so amazing. Now we're going to be working on the second floor. Now, there are 4 rooms that are like for chest only, but we're going to get to that in a bit. We're going to create the little workstation here for our brewing. Now, place 2 stairs like so. And you're going to delete those 2 blocks. And you're going to place 1 cauldron in front and your water source in the back. Then you're going to place a crafting table with 2 upside down stairs, a piece of oak wood, and another set of 2 stairs like so. And you're going to place 2 large chests here because that's going to be for all your items, etc. And at this point, guys, you can place your brewing stands right on top. And there is your simple but effective little brewing station. Now, like I said, these little rooms right here, they're all going to be the same. So all you have to do is fill it up with some chests, going back and forth between chest and trap chest. And these will be your storage areas, you see? And if you want to, you can label it right on top of item frames or even signs, whatever best suits you. And it's going to be the same format with each one, guys. So over here on the other side, you're going to put the same style, exactly the same, or you can switch it up to whatever you want to do. The beauty about this, you could really be creative and kind of set your own tone. Now, once you've done that, let's go to the 3rd floor, and we're going to set our nether portal. Now you can delete these blocks right here at a straight line of obsidian blocks. Then you can delete the ones on top at another straight line. And 3 blocks on both sides like so. And you have your own personal nether portal within this nice, awesome house. And up here, guys, this is going to be your bedroom. I'm going to leave that empty and let you make your own personal decision. By the way, thank you, Avomance. You have been an awesome buddy, and this has been an awesome collaboration. Anyway, I want to thank everybody for watching. Remember to please leave a comment and to click that subscribe button if you want to join. Thank you.